Alright, before I show this moveset for Sentry, I just want to give a little sneak for the Gojo moveset, the zombie Gojo. So alright, so basically, first move we have is Divine Crash. None too crazy, just a teleport to a punch, and yeah. Add the teleport, obviously Limitless. Add 0.5 weight, curse energy, and just copy this. Last hit 1, -1. Alright, so basically what this does is if I have this one 2 or more, it will play on the enemy. But for the curse energy, I wanted to play on myself. So if you want to play on yourself, you have to put either 0, 1 or -1. Yeah. Also, you gotta pick left arm, because I have it on left arm. And you add this skill. This skill is from Maharaga, I think. Takedown, none too crazy. Energy sparks, this and this. Both of these things optional. I was just testing. So yeah, properties: damage multiplier 3, knockback 2, invincible, that, and yeah. Now for the second move, it have 2 ways of doing it, and it low-key. I try not to make it as OP. So like, yeah, second move it blockable. But not the last hit. Yeah, so it have 2 ways of doing it. First way is this way, the basic. Yeah, look, you have to make adjustments, but kinda too lazy to do that. But yeah, that way is to make them float. And if you don't want them to float, you could just do the move. Yeah, that's all. So basically all you have to do is get this animation from Puppet Master. Just click Puppet Master and you can find it there. Take this speed 0.3, that's it. 0.1 weight. Curse energy, this is for your hand to like glow while doing it. So you could copy this, copy that, and make sure it's on your, I think it's on right or left. Wait, let me check real quick. Yeah, left. You gotta pick left arm. So for this, the curse energy, pick left arm. Left arm. And for the velocity, this is so you can stay in one spot while doing the move, so you will not be moving. So you could copy this for the time, that 0.5 weight, then velocity 5. This is so the person kind of like floats. So yeah, you copy that, last hit 2, that's all, that 0.5 weight. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Hitbox. This hitbox is similar to Void, like I said. But this is blockable. If you don't want it blockable, that's doing this off. Yeah, 0.5 weight. Sound effect. This is the shock sound effect. Shake me for hitbox, same, just more damage. sound again because it does fade away. Shake default. Sound again. Hitbox. Shake, shake, flame. These two shakes default, so don't worry. But the flame, you have to copy this. Yeah, boost, copy this. Yeah, weak lightning, copy this. Yeah, weight and velocity. And this properties, you could just copy this. I don't think I do much on the properties, but yeah. Now for the final skill. Oh shit, I almost died. I basically just heard regen. Not too crazy. Yeah. All you need is this animation, dismantle, this velocity, -0, 0.9, -0, and 4. This is the float, and last it, make sure this on 0 or -1. And true ragdoll, this is so you won't get ragdoll, I believe. I don't know, can't remember. Flame now. Mount 2, color. Yeah, I could just copy all this. Don't have nothing here though, but it's mostly this. Size, this, time 3.3, last it, weight. Now, this now, add health. To get this, all you have to do is come here, add it, then put how much you want. So I just put 50, and this sound effect is the I'm not sure if it did hit, but let me play it again. Yeah, that sound effect. Might make that louder real quick. Right now, if I do it, yeah, you could kinda hear it now. Might put that on higher, not gonna lie, but yeah, you could like put it on how much you want. 0.5 weight, velocity. This is to stay in one spot. To heal, like just copy this, time for blah. 0.5 weight, boost on hit. This is for the end animation, and this is to go down. No, this is to stay in the middle. I can't remember, but yeah, just copy all this. Flame, no, weight 1, then flame, and just copy all this. That, and add 100 health. Then this is to go down, so you just copy this. 3, feed, track, wait 3 seconds. And yeah, now I'm not sure why everybody asking how to turn into void. Basically, you need to buy the awakening game pass, because that is my awakening. Let me show you. Wait, I did turn this off. I had to turn it back on. Hide in base. You have to turn all his moves on. Go in properties and turn on hide in base. So what I will do is hide the moves, and when you pop out, it will be right here. So yeah. Ignore that, but I'm gonna be showing some things and explaining this move since a lot of people had trouble. So for this move, this is the sound ID. The velocity, this is the velocity, so you can't move while doing the move. So just copy this time 2 and make sure the last hit. I've seen a lot of people having trouble with this. For the visuals, you have to make sure the last hit is on 2. If it's on 1 or 0 or whatever, it will play on you. If it's on 2, it will play on the enemy, or 3, or just make sure it's not on anything lower than 2. And yeah, you could just copy all this. And the properties, invincible, and you play just copy all this. And yeah, it have no conditions. Now for the second move, I'm seeing a lot of comments about the second move. This is to fly up. That, copy that. This is from Puppet Master. Boost on hit. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Boost on hit. And velocity, this is to go up. Just copy this. And this is sound effect. I couldn't find any more sound effects, so I just use the same ones. This is, copy this too. This is to stay in one spot. Dismantle. You could add this if you want, or you could add a different animation. I just choose this one. Velocity. You could copy this. And this is to go back down. Velocity. Negative 0. This is to go back down. And hitbox. This hitbox, make sure you have this on. Off. Yeah, this is the hitbox. 200. This is the size, stun, damage. Yeah, make sure it's not blockable. Not that, cancel, can't kill. Hit user, make sure this turn off. And yeah, make sure all this on 2 or 3. Anything higher than 1 should work on the enemy. And this is to land. This is the landing, an animation. Now for the awaken. This is the awaken. Basically, it's kind of the same as the second move, but this one goes a lot higher. So you have all this weight, 0, that, copy this, dismantle. This is to go a little higher. Make sure this has to play on yourself, so you have to put it on 0, or this, 3, that, hitbox. This hitbox is way bigger, so that could make it more, but that is what I have. Yeah, make sure it's not blockable. Obviously, you don't want this move blockable. Hit user. And yeah, properties. If you turn this on because it's an awaken, you don't want to get hit and it cancel that whole shit. So yeah. And turn move. I don't think anybody had trouble with this because this was looking easy. So yeah. The fourth move. This is the fourth move. I can't remember what I do. I don't know why you're doing that, but yeah, the fourth move. Just a grab. Hold on, let me get myself awakening. Alright, awakening. You could make the awakening a little longer, to go higher, but I just have it on that. And this is the fourth skill. Yeah. This is the awakening. Make sure the awakening. This is how I have it. That 1. You could turn this up, like say I want it on 2 to go a little higher, and this is the health because this half will heal you. So wait, hold on. Let me give back myself a weekend. Alright, so since I put the velocity on 2, should go a little higher. Yeah. So you could change that, but remember, if you change this, you have to change this also to match, because as you can see, I kind of like